Hi guys, in this one we are heading over to Premier Aquatics. Now, Premier Aquatics closed its doors for pretty much a week so it could refurb for a new look shop. Now, basically they shut the shop down and they have changed so much stuff, but they have maximised the room in the shop and it is now much bigger. And I get an exclusive look because Steve actually reached out to me and said I could come and film the shop before the shop opened, but I was on holiday in Tenerife. But the first thing I did when I got back was I went over, and believe me, it's absolutely stunning. You're gonna love this one. We are here, guys. We are at Premier Aquatics, and I'm just going to take you in and show you the new layout. So let's go and check out the new layout here at Premier. So if you watch my first video of the shop, you will have known that the shop, they used to all the tanks were at this part here, but now these dry goods. But I'll walk you over to the actual tanks in a minute. Check out Dino. Check out his setup. This is unbelievable, isn't it? This is Dino, the Fahaka puffer, for anyone that doesn't know, but this tank used to be all the way in the distance over there, but it's now here and it's looking fantastic. That branding is amazing, and look at the house plants. He's now started selling house plants, which, as you guys know, has become a little bit of an obsession of mine, and I'll show you the rest of the house plants as well as we go around. But Dino is doing great. Lee, who's done the scape on this tank, has absolutely smashed it. It looks amazing. Check out Dino. Dino is actually a female, for anybody that doesn't know, and that is what an epic display tank that is, isn't it, guys? And the branding is brilliant. But check this out as well. So for any of you that know what I said in the last video about Steve doing lives, he does a lot of lives on other social media platforms. Check this area out here. How good is that? This is where he does his live. For anybody that watches sport, you'll know that when they do the interviews, this looks like what's behind the sportsmen when they're doing their interviews after the game, but that's his area. Absolutely brilliant. But I'm just going to walk you around, like I said, because there's so much to show you. More house plants. Look at this spider plant. I bought myself a spider plant the other day. Absolutely amazing. And just tons and tons of dry goods. All the fluval stuff, massive amount of fluval. You've got your lights, you've got your filters, all sorts. Loads of dry goods. This is unbelievable. And what I love about the new look of the shop is it's maximising the space. He has basically got the same space in the shop, but he's maximised it, which is unbelievable. So, but because he's just aisles and aisles, some of the best pieces of wood that I've probably seen in any fish shop. Look at this. Look at that one there. That is epic, that piece. Just to put my hand there to give you an idea of the size. And then there's loads and loads of wood going down this angle here. We have got tons and tons. We've got more tanks everywhere I go. There's tanks on the bottom shelves. So while we make our way to the actual tanks, I'm just going to show you. Just look at the amount of stuff going on in here. There's that amazing display tank, which I'll show you in a bit, but I've got so much to show you first. I've got, honestly, to get to the tanks, there is so many dry goods. You've got to, there isn't anything in here that you won't be able to get. Look at these tanks. These are quality tanks. These are really nice, to be fair. What beautiful tanks. Anyway, let's get over to the fish tanks and have a look at what we've got. But this is the fish area now. What wasn't there before on that side is the 6-foot racks. There's loads of 6-foot racks over there, and we've got a couple of bays of tanks in the middle. We've got some tanks here, some tanks at the back, some tanks on the side. So I'm just going to walk through the layout, and when I've done it, we'll then have a look at the tanks and what's in them. But you know, we've got pure, honestly, it's grown so much, this shop. It's a beautiful shop. I love it, and it's always great to come and visit the guys over here. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm just walking you through the layout just so you get an idea of what it is that's going on. It's absolutely amazing. Now, I've not even actually seen this bit yet that's coming up, which is the 6-foot racks. So this is the 6-foot racks here on the right, and there is 9 of them. So let's get into the tanks and have a look at what some of the stocks they've got, and we'll finish off the walk around after that. I'm going to start with the 6-foot tanks and check out the size of these male convicts. possibly the biggest male convicts I've ever seen, I'm not going to lie. And these are epic, look at them. They are, look at the humps on their heads. 2 male convicts together, and I'm just talking to Lee and they're giving each other a bit of jip, but they are epic them, aren't they? How nice are they? Little lemur shovel nose there. This is one of the 6-foot tanks, so obviously I'm going to show you these tanks first, aren't I? This is a nice tank. This has got stingrays, as you can see. There's a pup. It's also got some channa in there. Obviously hiding, there's one at the back there, see? Nice channa. These are channa blaheri, and these are Motoro stingrays. And there's 4 in here. There's one. There's one hiding there. And there's another one there. Lee has just done the water changes, so they are hiding. But again, another nice set of fish in the 6 foots. Yeah, this one's out and about, and he just buried himself. Some peacock bass up here. Only small, but will get big. Are they Calvary then, I think? My old favourite, not the clown knives. And these are really good quality keyhole cichlids. Look at these. These are a good size as well, very big. Nice group as well. Very, very rarely see keyhole cichlids at this size. And there's quite a few in there. There's quite a few in this tank, look. They're everywhere. But yeah, they're a really, really nice group then. I'm loving the addition of these 6-foot tanks in Premier Aquatics, I'm not going to lie. Quite a few clown knives as well in there, guys. Look at this green serve. This is a beauty. This is fully grown. What a size that is. How nice is that? Oh man. Really, really nice fish that. And he's in here in a 6-foot tank with a lone geophagus. Quite a good use of a 6-foot tank, this, isn't it, for a sev, but it's loving its life in there. Nice that. Channel favourite, the VA Fenestratus. Again, a fish you don't see in the shops. I think, you know, I think I'm spooking them, so we've got to be careful. But these are lovely. These are aggressive. And I had mine. These were so aggressive, it was untrue. A really nice VA. And we've got some eels. Not really up on the eels, I'm not going to lie. Bit of a bisha there. But these are peacock eels. There's a few of them in there. If you saw my video of Premier Aquatics the last time I came in, you'll have seen these silver sharks. They were in with Dino, the puffer fish, but they did get poorly, so they had to move them due to obviously Dino being a scaleless fish, and they had to treat these guys. And as you can see, they're actually in hospital tank here, so they have been treated and they are much, much better. So great job, guys, the guys at Premier as always. And they've got this nice big tank still. It's a 6-foot tank. I know that obviously some people think that's not big enough, but when you're doing hospital treatment, you need to compact them the best you can to, you know, get it right, and this has actually worked out. So great job, Premier Aquatics, for sorting these out. This is the Apistogrammy Niceni. You know, I've got a pair of these. How lovely are they? This is such a nice Apisto, and I think probably I would say my favourite Apisto. Lovely that. Look at that female. That female is absolutely beautiful. And then next door we have got some Corridorus Mete. They're in particular quite nice as well. I do like these. They're quite cheap as well, 3 for £25. That's a pretty good deal on them. They're really good quality Corridorus. But again, all the fish in this shop are good quality, to be honest with you. They get very well looked after, very well quarantined, and the guys here pride themselves. Some nice rams. Look at that male at the back, it's beautiful. Another nice there. Look at that ram there, that's a stunner. Look at these discus are lovely. At £80 each them, look at them. They are really, really, really impressive. I believe, if I remember rightly, these are from a local breeder. Wow, look at that there. They are, the colour on them is unbelievable, and the quality is very, very nice. These redfin sharks are really nice. When I was a kid keeping fish, you used to see these all the time in shops. You don't see them as much. Well, I don't see them as much as I used to, but they're really, really nice. How gorgeous are them? I think we used to call them ruby sharks when I was a kid, but they're called redfin sharks here. Very, very nice fish. Not something that I would keep nowadays, obviously, but down below there's more rams in here. These are nice as well. Lots and lots of really nice rams on my journeys at the moment. These Africans, look at them Bacardi there, they're really nice, aren't they? Look at them. Wow. I mean, like I say, I don't keep Africans, but I am impressed with them, they're really nice. And we've also got some Mbuna cichlids in here. It's actually quite a nice contrast, I like that. It looks really nice, they're beautiful. They're very impressive fish, they are. Look at that, the pattern and colour on that is absolutely epic. And the guy next door is not very happy, he's quite angry with him. And that's the thing with males, if you put them together they're going to fight. So obviously having a male next to each other is going to bring the best out of each fish. But there is a piece of glass in the middle, guys, before you panic. Check this part out. This is betta chinoides. There's a betta chinoides in there, and there is a betta endra in there. There you go, look at that guy there. I've got a pair of these. Absolutely phenomenal, isn't it? I love this betta, honestly. Look at that. What a guy. Some lovely endlers. They're nice. More rams. More rams. And more angels. So I'm just going to walk you around this bit. These are all the livebearers, endlers, some really nice plants as well. It's quite tight, this gap, guys, and as you know I'm a big guy, so I'm just going to do my best to show you what we've got in. They're lovely. Look at them guppies there, they're really nice. Some more stunning guppies down here too. Move across and we've got some nice platies, sunset platies and balloon mollies. That's a nice one there, isn't it? Goodeids, these are really nice as well. More goodeids. Some Buenos Aires tetras. Some more platies down here. Kahaku platies. Like these, I saw these on Mr. Fish Perch channel not long ago, and I think these are the Judichromis. They are absolutely gorgeous, these fish. I'm not into me Africans, but this is possibly one of my favourites that I've seen. They're lovely then. Look at the size of these Congo tetras. These Congo tetras are really nice. A really good schooling tetra. Very, very good looking. They stand out in tanks. A great tetra to have, but they are a bigger size tetra, so obviously need a bigger tank. Small group of clown loach. Again, another fish that gets quite big, but these take years and years to grow. Quite popular fish, especially here in the UK. The paradise fish, these paradise fish are nice. I do like these, I've seen these a few times of late, but they're quite a really striking fish. Some lovely mayonnaise, an old favourite of the channel, we've had these before. These are a great fish. I didn't do very well with these, to be honest, but they're nice Central American dwarf cichlid. Lovely fish. Amatitlania and mayonnaise. Some whiptails. These are Strosoma whiptails. Nice and peaceful. Obviously like to lay on the bottom. Walk you across the barbs. There's a lot of barbs in here. Some nice barbs. Stunning, got some ruby barbs, tiger barbs, Odessa barbs. Lots of tetras in the shop too. One of my favourites there, the Colombian tetra, another one that gets a bit bigger. They're nice. I had some of these for a very long time. I used to have 40 of these in my 7 foot back in the day. And if there isn't anyone who knows what a convict is, those big convicts I showed you, these are them when they're small. So these are a smaller version of those big convicts. Some more angels here as well. I think what I'll do, guys, I'll just walk through this part because it's quite tight here. and I'll walk through and I'll show you whatever I can show you. Look at them plants. Plants are really nice. Lovely. So really, like I said, there's lots and lots, and even myself, I'm like shiny ball here. To be fair guys, I am like a shiny ball. Which one do I look? Tinfoil barbs. Some small Nicaraguan cichlids. Check these out, you don't see these often. This is a nice rack here, they've got some beautiful colours of fish in here. Oh, look at these small rams here, these are very nice. And look at them, good quality. Quality rams in here today guys. And then got some nice angels there as well. And also some beautiful angels there. Some severums, smaller severums. And then there's an albino shark there next door. Angel in the background there. And I'm obviously going to have to show you this epic display tank. I have showed you before, but it's always worth a look. This is the Manicapore angels and the Geophagus pyrocephalus, the red-head chapajos, and then there is some Tetras in there as well. And this scape is absolutely stunning, isn't it? Look at that. What a beautiful tank that is. Honestly, if I could eradicate that in my home, I would be more than happy, but scaping is not my thing, and I'm really sorry about the glare guys, but we're just going to have to do our best. You can see how beautiful this tank is. Absolute favourite of mine in all the tanks that I see on my journeys, and that group of pyrocephalus is something else, isn't it? Those angels are looking really nice. The red in their heads is stunning. What a tank that is. And we'll just finish the video with the rest of the walk around. As you can see, plenty of tanks. This is the Aquascaping dojo. Just show you this side. Obviously all the hard rock and stuff. Is quite a lot of different types of rock, stone, loads of it, and you get to play in this aqua dojo if you want more house plants. There's loads of house plants. My favourite monsteras. More rock, loads of rock. And obviously, like I said, you see the wood that I filmed before. Get it in here, have a mess about with it, decide what you want your scape to look like. They've even got stuff behind the till, or your plastic plants, your frozen foods. Look at this here, added a big freezer for all your flat pack frozen food. Look at that, tons and tons of blister packs, more frozen food, more dry goods. You've got your Tetra range, your Seacom range. Honestly, the API range over here, you've got Aquatics, your Better range, Fish Science, NT Labs, they do it all. So guys, what do you think of that? It's an amazing shop, honestly, and I would encourage anybody to go and visit if you're in the Greater Manchester area, or you feel like a day out somewhere. Get up to the Premier Aquatics, because you're going to find something amazing. It's well worth the trip out. Anyway guys, I want to say a massive thank you as always, and I'll see you all on the next one.